Hey guys, it's your boy FBC. And Chatbox is back with very interesting videos. You see, I got beautiful person to my left, beautiful person to my right. So I'll let them introduce themselves before we get into the topic.
Yo, what's poppin'? I'm LADI.
I'm Ayomide.
I'm CHIDI.
I'm Marvine.
Yes. Thank you guys for coming on the Chatbox. This is our boss, so forget about it. Thank you. So anyways, we have a very interesting topic today and we're talking about adulthood. A very, very interesting topic indeed. So the first question I have is, what are your expectations growing up?
I was going to be rich.
Goals, laddie. What are your expectations growing up?
Like I was going to be like a millionaire.
A millionaire.
Like it's not like I didn't have rich in mind. No, rich is like if you can afford to take care of your family. Some people feel you are rich.
Yeah.
But I just felt like I was just going to be a millionaire. Like I was just going to be at that climax.
Wow.
What of you?
Super fly, super sexy, super rich. That was,
Oh, now I'm loud
vision
though.
for myself.
Me, I'm a live in the moment kind of person, so I didn't really like sit down. Oh, I'm emphasizing the future. I was trying living life basically, but I know I'll be rich basically. So now, your expectation now has it been met? Like now that we are all grown up or we're growing up, have you met that? Has the expectation of being rich and being a millionaire been met yet? Why you this smile? Why people speechless now? Don't
I mean,
you?
you want to be a millionaire, so what are those things you've done?
Yes, like you know, there's a landmark. You understand? And we're
For
on that
millionaire
part.
again.
We're on that part. We're on that part. You understand? When I mean millionaire, it's not just raw cash. You get. It has to be
Investment
like investment and everything. So there's a landmark. So there's where we are going.
So you're not yet there
My way
yet.
is far, but I'm focused.
You're
Okay,
focused.
I know very soon.
What of you, Ayomide?
Man, honestly, I feel like at this point in my life, I've tried so many things and I'm just following where the money is right now because I need to be rich.
It be like say you know the way. Show us the way now. Let's know update. What of you, Mama?
I think I would actually second what Ladi said because realistically, it's not easy to get to that part. And building wealth is extremely hard and tasking. So yeah.
So wait, do you feel that it was easy? Like we had the vision of we wanted to be rich, but do you think it was going to be this hard?
You know,
No.
growing up, we watch a lot of movies and then we saw a lot of things. There's a certain way that influenced us those days, and we felt like, was it this easy? Do you understand? So we felt like at the point in life where we're actually going to just get those things
Easily, Abby.
not knowing that life wasn't this easy.
Yeah, I feel like so far, I feel we got the wrong conception about how to get rich and everything. So basically, our parents just kept in the mentality of go to school, finish your, you come out, you get a job, go to the best university or federal school and all that. But then I just feel like most times when you now see people that actually graduate before you in the university, they come out and tell you that outside world is very hard. They don't tell you the real thing for you to do. They don't tell you how to get prepared for the outside.
But how do you
world.
get
But they
prepared
just give us
regardless? Oh, Nikoko is the money you need.
You have to, like, there are things you need to learn: how to manage the money, how to budget, how to finance, how to invest. Yeah, these things. Which kind of real estate to go into? What is actually trending?
Sorry to cut you. You are talking about that. That is for someone that has money. We have been
No,
broke.
no,
right?
no, no, no. What she just said. She mentioned saying save money. Honestly, I was telling someone that if they had told us that it would be this hard, probably would have been
I would have
saving
been
money.
saving
Right?
Easy. No, forget. No, let's be realistic.
Like I
because-
have some uncles that don't even give me money.
No. On a more serious note,
I'm
regardless of
like,
what we
"Bye," but
said,
you used to be very kind.
those things before we needed them at that point, or we felt that we needed them at that point. Like now, for example, now I'm just thinking of the things that I bought the most. Phones. I felt I needed them at that point. So it was not about investment, about the future. I just needed them at that point. So regardless of how we say we wanted to, we'll try to save, and it's just being unrealistic in my opinion. That's what I feel. Because this adulthood has taught me that more. The hustle is real. Regardless of it, but I don't know if you get where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I get
Anything
you. I
can
get
happen
you.
at any
Yeah, I
time.
know one thing about it. The saving isn't as easy as a mom said, because there are some unforeseen circumstances
God bless
that
you.
just
That
pops up.
comes up.
Actually,
And then you be like, this money I'm saving, it has purpose, but you will still spend it. You don't have choice.
that is where I would come in. When I say savings, I don't actually mean what you mean. I actually mean how to learn to manage your finances. Now, you have to learn how to budget For example, there's a budgeting formula you use. You, apart from budgeting, you have your normal savings and investments in budgeting. Then you have your emergency funds. There are different kind of funds that I have.
Wait, we are talking about like a rich kid now, right?
Because
Now,
you got-
honestly.
about being
you got
a rich
funds, that's
kid.
why you have
Let me
that.
tell you
Yes,
something.
nah.
With my ordinary 33,000 NYSC salary, I break it down.
You break-
You're supposed to break down. Yes.
How do you want to
track
wait?
every single thing
I
you
can break
spend.
by now.
Break down, okay? Who are you?
That's the only way that you learn.
But it's
Because and you have to actually discipline yourself.
with
Because
30,000.
there is I'm telling you, it is
Oro.
hard, but
Oro.
that is where you start from. If you don't start from the little you
Little,
have,
you can't
how
do
would
it
you
at
manage
big.
the big ones?
We can't do that big box.
See.
But it's not.
See,
Do you know
the
there's some
truth is-
unforeseen circumstance that you would have
That
no
is
choice
what
than to
your
touch that money.
emergency fund is for. I have an emergency fund.
You have the money now.
Emergency fund. That's why you.
I
You
drop
have the
into
money
it.
actually.
You
You
choose
have-
to
I
have
don't drop. I
Do you
don't
know
have
you're
money.
talking? You're
Not
talking like a
everyone
rich kid
have.
right
No,
now.
yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Not everyone have that.
It's the same
No
with
one
that.
can
So some
afford to
people
have an
that
emergency
have
fund.
such
I'm serving
emergency
and at the
fund
moment
or-
I'm not even before I like relocated where I was working in a school in Ogun State. I was being paid 12,000 naira every month. So what money exactly do I have? See, you realize that you actually do have money when you start to track every single thing. There was a series I watched by Osasi Gadoro and a few other people, and Lala Kendoju,
Just go
the
ahead.
Smart
stupid.
Money Woman.
Oh, that
that
that's
movie.
it.
If you take it practically, you realize there's a lot to learn from it.
Okay, wait. I used to tell my dad this thing because I feel that it's a lifestyle you live that causes wahala.
That's
In the
one
sense
it.
of this, because like now you might not be a going out person. Maybe it's once in a while you go out. You
Yeah.
can be able to save
Save.
or
Can be an
budget,
introvert.
but people like us were always outside.
We're outside.
How do you?
Money.
So we already have that jai
Let
lifestyle.
me
So
answer that question for you.
Okay, ma'am.
Do you want to be wealthy?
I want to be wealthy now.
Then if you want to, you discipline yourself.
You see, that's the boring
No,
life
no,
right
no,
there.
no, no, you must learn how to manage.
But you know, I want to make you understand something. You know, in life, it's actually not the way we put it sometimes.
Yes,
Some
now.
people actually end up wealthy and they go out there and you see that happen.
True.
I really feel networking is one of the key things.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
that's why I say you.
And you won't do that in your room, bro.
Yes,
you
ma'am.
nobody will come and meet you.
Like,
Like,
you're not
you won't
getting-
meet with Aliko Dangote in your room. You can't come to
So
your house. Who are
basically,
you?
the thing is, I've been working all my life ever since I left university. And where I just currently left in January, like I've been there for like close to 2 years now. And the fact that the money is quite okay, like Stanoki is a tech company, so the money is quite okay, but that's not what
not
I
the
see
goal.
myself to do. Because at the end of every year at that place, I look at myself, I'm like, what inputs as this, what's the change? And like I'm not just happy. As
Yeah,
January came in, I said
that
I was going to
won't.
resign. That I think I'm ready to like the word you said, networking, like because that work stopped me from going out. Like Chidi can even like confirm to it. Like it literally stopped my life. I had zero life, and I'm like, no, I can't do this. Like I need a work that is giving me the money I want. I need to meet people, connect with people, give me job, give me side gig. AY, I have this job. Can you do this? Like that is what I want. I know that with that life, I'm okay. I'm able to afford the lifestyle. I can travel anywhere.
And sometimes some people that actually save won't end up the way they want.
He shock you.
Because I won't lie to you, I know people that save that. Oh my god, they can't use 2.5 to eat, and
Yeah.
they have money.
I have a friend. God
You don't
forbid,
understand.
Jesus.
You don't understand. Like once in a while, if I have money, I can just enter Papi's and say, "What's up today?" I'm blowing my sales mind.
Yes,
and I'll
ma'am.
sit down with like, "Thank you," and I'll eat.
That's
You're
what
a
that's
drug
what your
dealer.
budget is for. That is what your budget
You're
is
a
for.
drug dealer.
No,
Only
that's-
you want chop 10K one sitting like
I'm
that.
on the best
No,
now.
I get you.
I've gone to Shege. Those people, you see me when I was going to
You
Shege.
say you.
When I was going to Shege, you see me. You see
Anyway,
me
let's
now.
move past that. So, Ladi, what has been the challenge, or what challenge have we faced being an adult?
More. Most especially these days, like being someone's uncle. It's like you need to actually.
Why did he laugh?
Do I say pretend? Like a lot of things you need to put into your life morally, and then you need to be that certain role model where you look at you, wow, this guy is my uncle. Yeah, and there was a point in your life when you look at it like, I'm just me, and at the point in time you can't just be you again because you need to actually fake some behavioral acts because this is what those children see.
So is that the challenges you are
That's
facing?
my-
Faking behavioral acts?
No, yeah. Faking behavioral acts is one of them because there are things that actually just.
This guy is
There's where we asked before.
Children see everything you do.
No.
Children see, I'm telling you, psychologically, children see everything you do.
No.
They may not see it.
No.
They may not
So
see
you are
it
a
first.
Ladi
but they
is a
will
scam
see
uncle.
Please don't and they
Ladi-
hope that should be a
Ladi
challenge.
challenge in his life is being a scam uncle.
It's a challenge because it's not because I want them to actually see like I'm very pleasant. I want them to also see like the things I do are the things they can do.
But wait, don't you think
So
that's a
it's
mistake
like-
they made? Because a lot of us that grew up and we had like maybe older people,
Older uncles.
yeah, and they are faking that life for us, and we will not go to the adulthood and we not okay. Life is supposed to be rosy.
Why not be real with
No,
it?
it's not like I come around like a rich uncle. Don't get it twisted.
Love is a beautiful thing.
What I'm just trying to make you understand is that there are some things that you used to be that you have to no longer be.
Okay, give us an
Like
example.
responsibilities, right?
Yes, hides from responsibility.
But you fake that?
No, I
you
don't
fake being a responsible
Are you
person?
serious? Are you
Exactly.
serious? That's not what I
Okay,
meant.
Let's
Give
move
us
past
an
Ladi.
example.
Ladi is
That's not what I meant.
Please, Ayo, let's hear what
Give us an-
challenge
no,
is.
wait, let me give us an
It's
example.
deep because like there are some things you can just you like. For example, if you step on me, there's a way I will reply you. Temperamental
I get
levels.
what you mean.
But now, if my sister's son steps on me, I can't reply him the way I will reply with me. So, getting used to the fact that I need
Wait,
to
did
stop.
you get this question?
Challenges, oh.
Yes, challenges now. You understand? Like it's hard to keep your feeling when you know you feel that way
Because of the
because
child.
of
I
the
don't
fact
think
that
you are- I
you
don't
are-
think you're faking it.
Can
I
you
don't
repeat
think you're
your
faking
Yeah,
it.
so he said
Ladi, what challenges have you faced as an adult?
as an adult.
Yes. You give us
That's
uncle and
that's
auntie.
the question.
That's the right answer.
That's the answer.
That
He
is
said
the
what he
answer.
said is that he feels like he has to fake things.
There are
to
some things that
appear-
are really
to
fake
appear,
to appeal.
you know, more
to appeal
responsible,
more responsible and look like
sensible to
Wait, so you're not
You are
responsible?
being
for
calm.
your
It's not
decisions?
No, I'm
responsible. It's not
saying-
responsible. Mommy, wait, we don't get this. I need to
Be like,
responsible.
I'm actually
Are you
trying to
serious?
support. I'm actually supposed to.
Are
I'm
you
trying to
serious?
support your point.
Please, let's move past Ladi, please. Ayo, what challenges?
No, wait.
please?
Before we move
I just
past
say
that, let me
responsible.
say one thing. You're actually not faking it. You're actually trying to be calmer with the kid. For example, with the example you gave, you're
It's
not
not just the
faking
kid.
it.
It's not just the kid. Like I get to now
Around-
figure out.
Wait,
that-
does it not mean he has anger issues?
No,
Because
yes,
for you to
yeah. That's something like that. Something like exactly.
One big challenge would be growing up in Nigeria, because I feel Nigeria as a country itself has just like messed up a whole lot of things based on the kind of system we have as a whole. And in terms of like work-wise, Lord, it's very hard to get a remote job. I know as much as it can be very easy for some people, it's very, very hard. And again, there's something I want to become a psychologist. I want to become a counselor. I want to talk to people. But let me be realistic. This country would not make me do that because, first of all, I didn't even study psychology. I feel like studying psychology will be like a waste of going to school, and only if you want to like go out of the country and do this. So I just feel like our system in this country has just messed up so many things for us that you don't even know what to pursue again. We are all after the money. We just want to make sense. And at the same time, some people are very lucky to get the funds or start up things that they do what they're passionate about, and at the same time, they're getting money. But for some of us that it's look very, very tricky, that no, you have to just do something very tangible, like that gives you that money to be able to even start up what you truly love and also earn from it. So it's God. Like one day I told my mom that just be rich in this country.
He's getting
Just be
emotional.
rich, honestly.
Oh, in this life, have money or you go suffer.
Anyway, so for me, the challenge I've faced as an adult is support, getting support. Because I feel we're in a lot of competition with our mates, our seniors, our juniors, and all, and trying to live or trying to reach our goals has been an issue. But if the right support could come, it would have made life easy.
Honestly, I feel like when you think about like your own point of view, the support part, I feel like I've gone to that point whereby I just try to relent on myself, not even my parents. Like I don't people ever since I left uni, like even while I was in school, my dad cannot say he did this. He will tell you himself that Ayo has been doing this herself. Do you get? That's because I had that mentality. I don't want to rely or depend on anybody.
If it's that on me, I be baba for no relying on any
I'm just
motherfucker.
like even my
Baba
dad
is a
himself.
motherfucker,
I maybe
you know.
growing up also, my dad would always call us aside and tell us that Ayo, you guys just always know that you're always on your own. There is no friend anywhere. Some people would fake, like they'll pretend like they're your friend and then they are your bad.
Yeah,
guy,
you know what she just said. What
so like
what are that
we all
told
had that
every day?
mentality already.
What are that told every
So
day?
you just do your thing yourself.
My dad didn't
and
turn
that's
me
it.
down until he was about to die. Like literally, like it made me feel like would I say like I was daddy's boy at the point in time. He didn't ever tell me that. I was like, but there's no but you. He said it like just like he quoted the Bible for me, the arm of flesh will fail you. But most times it's not like people don't want to turn up. Everybody has one thing or the other that dealing with. So when you actually dial my number, I will sound like I'll look for what to do to it. But meanwhile, I know what I'm dealing with personally. I can't start sharing with you.
We don't see the full picture.
Yeah, we don't see the full picture.
So
Let's move to our
I can't blame you for not coming through for me. Because I don't know what you're going through.
Not everyone
Please,
reason
what
that way though.
challenges have you faced or are you facing?
Emotionally, I have had a lot of challenges, and then one thing for me, I never wanted to. When it comes to my career and financially, I knew that I had to go all out for it. But when it comes to marriage and having kids, I never wanted it. And when I realized that, when I tried love at some point, and I realized that I wanted to try it, I realized that there's so many things about myself that I had to work on to change. I think being an adult, they never tell you how hard it is to have a career, try to build wealth, manage your finances, and try to be a much better person for your kids.
True or false? Yes, true.
Swear, they didn't tell us.
Oh, that one is
We were late to the party.
It is hard.
No, we're late
Paying
to
for
the party.
therapy, my God, it is hard. It is not an easy thing. And I realized that as a child, when I had a tantrum and my parents are like, "It's sending you to send me off to see someone to talk about it." I never realized how actually those things, my God, I could have taken advantage of it to work on those things.
You know, real life, you are really lucky to have a friend that makes you feel like you can actually talk about it with someone. Like literally, the way me I grew up, I don't discuss anything.
Yeah, I've always been like to
Like
myself.
I always keep my. You know why? I saw like I was privileged to see some instances where someone shared an experience with someone and then the person actually casted.
Jesus.
You get so growing up, I figured out that a lot of challenges you go through personally, you need to just keep it to yourself, learn lessons, and then grow.
So you're indirectly saying that most adults in this generation have trust issues.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
big trust issues.
Okay.
I think we all do.
So now, not the final question, but now the controversial question is: who has life more easier, boys or girls, or men or women?
I don't think
Olule.
as a gender equalist, I would say I'm a
Go
gender
ahead.
equalist. I'm a feminist and a menist, basically, for all age groups. So I'll say that some men have it tougher in some areas.
What do you mean in some areas? I don't understand. Hit the nail on the head.
When it comes to
Okay.
when it comes to for example, for traditional marriages, when it comes to wedding, which is very popular in Nigeria or in the African setting, where the man is the provider, it is hard. My God, the other day I thought about it. I was in church, I was praying, I just thought about my dad, and I wrote him a letter. It's hard. It's not easy. It's really hard. But from the female aspect, there are things that are hard for women to giving up on their dreams. Something happened in my house last year, and I really thought about it. My mom gave up on so much. She had the chance to do so much. She had the chance to go international, but she gave up on so many things just for her family.
Okay,
so
sorry to
men
cut you.
and women have.
Yeah. So when you're talking about who has it harder, will you talk about it financially, or in what aspect are we grading that on?
In all aspects,
I
feel like
I feel
men
both,
have.
I feel it's both.
Both
Both
have their
men and
challenges.
women
You know,
have their own challenges.
to be very honest, women have where they go through a lot too. But men go through a lot most times.
Every time.
Most times, you know what I'm telling you?
Every time, my brother.
Let me tell you why.
Why?
Like, I know guys that they can't help a woman without smashing. And I'm not that kind of person because I have sisters.
Are you sure?
And the reason I'm saying, I guess
Are you sure?
What if no, calm down, no, seriously now. If I want to ask you out, I'll ask you out. What's because
They
I
don't
want
say
to
asking
help
out
you,
and smashing
like,
are
smash
two
you.
different things.
I don't even understand what I'm trying to say. Like, you don't need to do a favor for smash. Like, okay, what's up? You look at the fact that, okay, see, if someone asks my sister that because I want to do this for you, I want to smash you. Do you understand what I'm saying? But most guys, it's not just always the smash, but it's always like they look at it that. If you look at, and I was privileged to I applied for a contract at one company one time, and then I was there. It was a digital marketing contract. A girl was there. and then the girl couldn't deliver, but she was employed instead of me.
No.
Do you know what the man asked me? What do I have to put on the table?
Yes,
I'm like, with everything I've showed you,
Yes,
with
no.
everything I've showed you, like, what do you feel like I can't? Then, during the end of the day, I was still cold.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
still cold,
now.
but at the end of the day, the girl had already fucked up everything.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
So no, that's just it.
So
Women always have that. They always give women that opportunity first before they now say,
Alright,
let's see what this
so-
guy has.
But if we look at it from the other angle, for women who actually don't give their bodies, it is much harder.
Much harder.
Yeah, it is so hard.
But is it all women that don't give their bodies?
Yes.
Majority.
What are you trying
Majority.
to say?
What are you trying to
It's
say?
not all women.
It's not all women.
Some people still go and go and think that they come back.
Yes, but
See this way.
but I'm just saying for the
Don't go
women
and
that
go
don't.
and
But what about guys that give out their body?
They give
Yes.
Hey,
Sugar mommy.
men are
Sugar
hoes.
mommy.
Sugar
Men are
Sugar
hoes.
daddies, all that stuff.
Wait, sugar what?
Why are we talking as
Sugar
if
mommy is a
that
choice.
a lot of men don't have
It's
sugar
a choice. You can
daddies
choose
in
to tell her
Nigeria?
you do. I'm not doing too. But it depends though. But sugar mommy is a choice most times.
Honestly, to be sincere, I feel like I don't think there's anybody that is feeling the pressure more or anything. I just feel like it's equal in every way possible.
No, I don't
Because-
think
No,
it's
not in
equal
every way.
every
Some
way.
some parts is
It's like-
some parts are harder for men and not
Most
so
parts
hard
are
for
harder
like
for men.
what
some
parts?
parts are harder for women and easier for men.
Mommy,
Like
please
okay,
give
for
us
example, for women now, what is much harder is in if you go get a job, a lot of times women are given lesser pay. A woman obviously who's not sleeping with the boss, she's given lesser pay, yeah, and the man is giving more because they feel like he has to provide. But now if you get home, that same man who is providing in the office, the man who is being paid more, he has more responsibilities at home. He has to take care of his in-laws who probably had some issues and blah 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 blah. So not in all aspects. Now, if you see in the workplace, the man has it easier, but at home,
That's it harder.
So
Anyways, not to
matters.
elongate the topic or elongate the conversation, what's one advice you would have giving your younger self? Like you are old now, you give your younger self the advice. What advice would you give?
See you.
God.
You tell him, my God.
Well,
See you.
finance, go and do some learning. Oh my God, learn more about finance, how to invest
What have
properly.
Ayo, save money and you should have gone into tech earlier.
See you, laddie.
Save, LADI, save. Because when I was in secondary school, where I spent money, like
I
didn't-
saw
Why you say that? See,
Or
you could have had
or
millions from
something
secondary
like
school
egg.
till now.
Actually,
Good job.
because
Now,
beg
if
you.
you saved it properly.
It's a lie, Joe. Which
for
is the
yourself, my
saving problem.
dear.
No man, your saving books
For
don't even
yourself.
reach.
Apart from primary
If
school,
like say una don
primary
dey
school.
blow some kind money,
Like I was as lucky as when I was in secondary school. I was in the hostel, and then my father would come and visit me. My auntie would come and visit me. My mother's sister too would come and visit me. Like because my mother was late, and her siblings would just come and let's go and check out her. And they all come with food and money. So all those money, those days, when we were in GS3, I could just take the money now and go to Coco Lounge. That time Coco Lounge was doing me that. I'll go to Coco Lounge. All those days I went to Coco Lounge. All like was Soji. Where is Soji now? Soji has traveled abroad. Everybody figured out their lives individually. Do you get? So it's something that you regret personally. Like you would have just saved on your own, like for yourself.
We get you. For me, my guy, no motherfucker is going to help you.
No, man.
No motherfucker is going to help you. But anyways, guys, I'm sorry. Thank you for watching till the end. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. So I'll just let you guys just shout out your Instagram handles.
Yo, I_am lads.
Oh, at this Smith Ayomide, like THE Smith Ayomide.
You know you have a complicated name. You have to start spelling Leonard Easy.
Vanity sauce.
Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Love ya.
Subscribe.